Thank you. What a great honor to be here today with all of you. I love this place. We've held the 3rd District Convention in these quarters, and it is always and ever beautiful. And let's give another hand to this magnificent band. Gene, thank you for that kind introduction and for your continued leadership as East Haven's town chair. I am pleased to stand today with my colleagues, our constitutional officers, other dignitaries and elected officials, Judge DeMayo, all of the elected officials of East Haven. It is an honor and it is a privilege to speak at these inaugural festivities for East Haven and to witness the 2nd inauguration of my friend, of my colleague, Mayor April Capone Almon. Mayor, for extending the invitation to speak with all of you today, and thank you for everything that you have done and will continue to do as mayor for the people of East Haven. Thank you also to the mayor's family, her husband Reagan, to her parents Frank and Judy, all of whom have been her rock throughout these past years. Our congratulations on this wonderful, wonderful day. Of course, congratulations to Town Clerk Stacy Gravino Piccirillo and to many other elected officials taking their oaths of office today. I, like the people of East Haven, look forward to your leadership and thank you for your service, as we thank the many public officials also in attendance today for their continued service to our city and state. I have had the privilege of working with Mayor April since she was first elected in 2007, and I do like just the first name. I think that's great. The first female mayor of East Haven. She follows in the trend-setting tradition of Connecticut's own Ella Grasso, the first woman in America elected governor in her own right. But make no mistake. Mayor April has been more than just a strong woman leader. She has been a strong leader, period, and a strong advocate for the people of East Haven. Among her many accomplishments, the mayor oversaw the transformation of Candlelight by the Sea into Cozy Beach Park, a park much beloved by both East Haven seniors and the many children who enjoy its very popular splash pad. She worked with me in my office to secure $500,000 in federal funding for Phase 3 of East Haven's downtown revitalization project. That was part of our House Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development Appropriations Bill this year, and we currently work to see that that funding gets included in the final legislation. She has fought hard alongside myself and community leaders to get the Postal Service to maintain its historic Trolley Square Post Office branch. A 5-year plan to continue in Mayor April's 2nd term. And perhaps most importantly, she has worked hard to keep East Haven's budget on an even keel, which is a real feat given the sobering state of our state economy, of our national economy right now. We are seeing other cities and states struggling across the board. The mayor has worked day in and day out to prevent this happening in East Haven. Through sheer doggedness and tenacity, her administration managed to bring in over $1 million in new grant money these past 2 years, and she returned many jobs that had been back to the Public Works Department, which also saved money for East Haven. In addition, the mayor has worked tirelessly to cut costs, particularly utility costs throughout the city. To take just one example, at a time when the price of electricity has risen by 40% over 2 years, the mayor wisely worked with state and federal agencies to fit East Haven schools with solar panels, She installed motion sensors in public buildings all over East Haven to help to keep the lighting costs down. It is smart, it's cost-cutting moves like this, along with her administrative skills, that ensured that she and the town council could pass a budget with no tax increase. Economy all around the country, this is no small achievement. And I know that whatever news the next 2 years brings on the economic front, Mayor April will continue to handle it with her usual budgetary cost-cutting aplomb. So it is now clear that the election of 2007 was no fluke. After seeing her in action for 2 years, the citizens of East Haven have enthusiastically responded to Mayor April's leadership and have voted for more of it. They voted for unity over division and for the future over the past. Mayor April is always looking forward, like the best civic leaders around America. She is looking for new opportunities and for planning ahead. She has a strategy for revitalizing the West End and for adding a train platform, well, that will get East Haven connected to the shoreline east. That would be a big deal. And I'm sure that by harnessing all levels of government, she can get it done. And I look forward to working with her on these projects. She's always looking to make improvements in jobs and education and economic development and everyday basic services, yes, like leaf and trash pickup. Things that are critically important to the quality of life in East Haven and its neighborhoods. Whatever the problem at hand, I know, and you all know, that this mayor will be on the case night and day, working hard to make a difference for the people of East Haven. All of the officials being sworn in today and inaugurated today, Democrats and Republicans both, are first and foremost accountable to the people. We work together to do the right thing. We serve at the pleasure of the people. And our ultimate goal is to work together to make life a little better each and every day here in East Haven, in Connecticut, and across the country. We get the opportunity to work each day to alleviate the daily burdens on families, to help small businesses get off the ground, to make it easier for our children to learn or parents to get to work on time, to bring together our neighborhoods and our communities to help people to realize their dreams and their aspirations. At the end of the day, we are blessed to do what we do to serve the public. So let me congratulate Mayor April once again on her second term, and congratulate all of you taking the oath of office today on the start of your service. Whether you are embarking on your first term in office, or whether you're an old pro at this point, I am sure that you will find what I have found over the years, and that is a career in public service is a life well lived. Thank you. Congratulations.